Hey guys, again, Bill here, and today we're here with another video. Now, in the last video, I showed you just basically a bunch of streaming clips, Victory Royale start of Season 9. Make sure in the comment section down below you let me know how you think of Season 9. Today's video is just going to be like just a normal sit down playing solos. I'm going to talk to you guys about my World Cup experience in the semis and the finals this week. And maybe we'll just talk about some other shit about Fortnite. And also, guys, if you know how to, make sure you smash the subscribe button. I mean, ever so much. You know, if you already subscribed, just share the channel about that. I mean, ever so fucking much. Nice. I got a nice voice break there. But anyway, guys, make sure you smash the like if you enjoyed this video. Let's get into a solo and see if we can whack up a dub for you guys. But yeah, let's get into it. Right, so first off, we will start with the semi-finals. Now, as you can see, in the semi-finals, we finished with 46. We finished 46 points. My performance, I'm not... Oh, fuck. This little pussy. Fucking pussy had to hide behind a fucking tree. People like that aren't actually shit at the game. Anyway, as I was saying, semi-finals... It wasn't my worst performance, wasn't a bad performance. It definitely was a good performance, you know, 46 points. I qualified. I was happy. I was like over the moon that we qualified. I could have done better, definitely. There was a few games where I just choked, I froze, I just couldn't do anything. I just didn't know what to do. Personally, I would say I could have easily qualified on the 50s. I should have hit the 50s. The amount of games that I just should have not died in or shouldn't have died in a certain situation, it was a few times. Like, I should have definitely gotten to the 50s. But overall, you know, I qualified. It was amazing. I'm not putting myself down from that. Bear in mind, this is my second week on Builder Pro. I've definitely improved. Because my first week on Builder Pro, in the semi-finals, I only got 21 points. Like, that's not even top 25 every game. Like, come on, that was disappointing, you know. I mean, yeah, I was happy at the time, you know. It was like my second day on Builder Pro. I was happy with the performance for that reason. But compared to this week, my semi-finals, it's definitely shown that with Builder Pro, I've improved. Definitely. The way I play it now, I'm definitely more improved. Rotating into different zones. In general, I feel like I could probably qualify to the finals every week. Most likely. I don't want to call it, you know, just in case. But without further ado, let's get into the finals. So the finals was... It was appalling. I just couldn't play. I don't know if it was me. I couldn't tell. I really couldn't. We finished the final with, as you can see on screen, we finished the final with 8 points. From that, you're just automatically thinking, oh, utter fucking shit. But coming to think of it, you know, it's the top 3,000 people in the EU of, like, in this week, if you think about it, are playing against the top 3,000 people. So it is hard. It definitely is. Like, the 6th circle had, like, 35 people alive. The 6th circle. Top 25 was fucking hard to get. Because, like, I was going into this tournament like, okay, to be winning earnings, it was literally like 16 points. And you think of that, divide that by 10. It's literally, what? Just under 2 points a game. But if you go for 2 points a game, that's 20 points. That's easy earnings. That's a couple hundred a pound. Just getting top 25 a game will get you a couple hundred a pound. And I was thinking, okay, this has got to be easy, right? You know, just place top 25 every game. You know, I don't have to pop off or anything. No, it was fucking hard. You know, it's not easy to get placement in the finals. It's not. It's really fucking hard. I'm not gonna lie. My performance was kind of doo-doo. I'm not gonna lie, my performance wasn't the best. Actually, no, yeah, we'll go with that. It wasn't the best. Not because of me, just because of the game, the way people played. I know it sounds like excuses, but if you really, if I was streaming or recording it, I'd be able to prove it to you. The amount of times I just got the worst RNG. I died like 3 games in a row due to storm pushers. Like it was just annoying how people played because of how desperate they were for a point. I mean, I don't blame them, you know, points are a lot in the finals, but it's just how desperate they were for it. I got storm pushed so hard. Like in the second zone, sorry. You know, it started to get to the point where it's like 2 ticking after it stopped. This guy pushed like 50 meters into the storm just to come and kill me. And he didn't really gain health from it because he lost that amount of health to get me. You know what I mean? I died to that a couple of times. A few times I died just because, you know, I died, you know. I'm not going to have an excuse for every game. A few games I just didn't, you know, I just didn't get there, you know. I mean, one game I was kind of pissed off about. I came like 27th, I think. I think it was 27th. I died to a little editing. I wouldn't say it was a bug. It might have been a glitch or something. I don't know. But I edited my wall. You know, where you do the bottom 3. I edited that and it just did not let me walk through it. It wouldn't let me go through, and I just got easily. I easily got killed. You know, that was going to be my top 25 placement game as well. You know, if I got top 25 that game, I'd finish on 11 points. So yeah. Also in this World Cup, all vehicles were disabled. I know it's a good thing they're disabled at the same time because then you don't get the little pussies who go and ballers every game. But with my kind of rotation on the map, it would have made my games a lot easier to get the baller, just to get to the zones, because my rotation is I land up here, I either go warehouse, racetrack, junk. If no one's going to block, I'll jump to the block. Or if it's like hectic, I'll kind of go off in this little area. There's a couple of chest spawns here, and then you can farm up a decent amount of mats around the area, and you get a bit of shield from the mushrooms. I land up there. Every game, the circle was down here. I never had one game that was up in this area, and it kind of pissed me off, to be honest. You know, out of 10 games, you would have thought one of them would have at least been just near Junk Junction, but no. So I had to, every time I had to run all the way over here, catch the slipstreams, and it was just easy for people to tag you. It was so stressful to get into that zone, because the end of first zone had like 70 people. It was just painful. It was so stressful getting into the fucking first zone, I'm not gonna lie. So yeah, the finals, it wasn't a great performance just due to that shit, really. Because of my rotation, I kind of rely on Rift to go, the rifts at the Durburger, hoverboards, the ballers, and the quad crashers, just so I can get to the circle, kind of thing. And obviously with a baller, if you have a baller in the World Cup, yes, it's not a great, you know, way to get top 25, but in a World Cup situation, if you have the opportunity of having a baller, you take it, you know. It's like a secured top 25 as long as you're not stupid and get it destroyed, you know what I mean? Like, you take that fucking opportunity. You just do. Every player can agree. And every good player can agree, yes, ballers are stupid, you know, it is gay how people use them. But if you have the opportunity to grab yourself a baller, you take it. And you know it's not an amazing play or the smart thing to do, but it's something you just gotta do, because the amount of people that have ballers in the fucking end zone is the reason why it's so hard to get the placement. It just is. Like in the semi-finals, if you took out ballers, you'll be getting top 25 a little bit quicker than you normally would. You would, because when you're in that 5th zone, the amount of ballers there are, it's just crazy. You barely have anyone to kill because everyone's in fucking ballers, and no one shoots those ballers. No one does. So yeah, it's just, and obviously they had the ballers taken out in the finals, But obviously, I don't know if there would have been less people or not, because it was my first time in the final, so I have no idea what it normally was like for people alive. Nice, great. And this is one thing that just I don't like about the game, you know, just the balloon. I hit, my reticle was on him every single shot, but hey, welcome to Fortnite. So guys, that's basically my experience with the World Cup semi-finals and finals. In the semi-finals, I actually ended up in the same game as my duo partner in Fexy. We didn't try getting the same game. We just got in the same game without even trying. But in the first game, I popped off. I came 5th with 3 kills. I was pretty happy with that. Oh shit, I'm going the wrong way. I was pretty happy with that. You know, grabbed off 10 points first game. I was super hyped. I was like, oh, let's go, let's go. I was like top 2% after that game. And then after that, a couple of games just went a bit, you know, meh. Didn't get any points. That's what I'm saying. Like, I could have easily got to the 40s, the 50s, sorry. But I just had games where I just didn't get points. I just couldn't. Like, I don't know why. It just didn't happen. So yeah, next week I hopefully will definitely get to the 50s. But this weekend we have the duos. I'm kind of looking forward to that, I guess. It'll be duos with my duo partner in Fexy. Hopefully we can do well in that. If not, then well, big oof. So guys, that's gonna basically wrap it up for my World Cup experience. But guys, without further ado, just before we end the video, make sure you smash the subscribe button if you're new around here. Honestly, I mean ever so fucking much. If you are subscribed, then sharing the channel will mean a lot. And also guys, if you do not know, when we hit 1,000 subscribers, we are doing a giveaway. Also, if you use my credit code, TheGaming-Buddha in the item shop, that'll make the giveaway just even more, and we'll do the bigger giveaways. And also, if you show proof on Instagram or Twitter, that'll give you a bigger chance of winning the giveaway. So make sure you use that credit code in the item shop. I mean, ever so much. I'd appreciate that. But anyway, guys, that's going to wrap up for today's video. Make sure you smash the like, subscribe as always, comment down below some video ideas. Also, comment down below what you think of Season 9. I want to see some of your guys' opinions on it. But yeah, we'll see you in the next video. Stay fearless.